quarters. Let's do this, Marines.
Hey, yo, what is good? It's your boy Wonka. And you know, like always, as always, I am back. It feels so good to be back. How are y'all doing on this Turkey Day? Gobble, 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 motherfuckers. It's actually a couple days left. Actually, it's the day before Turkey Day. But I wanted to record this because I got a lot of stuff to do on Turkey Day. You know what I mean? People got family to see. You gotta go say what's up to all these people. You gotta cook food. You gotta do da-da-da. You just gotta be all over the place. But I wanted to bring y'all a little bit of Call of Booty. You know what I mean? Favorite game all time? No, it's not my favorite game. What is my favorite game all time? It have to be probably like... What do I play a shit ton? Probably like Metroid or something like that. That's like one of my favorite characters. I don't know what my favorite game is. Oh, Metal Gear Solid, the first one, definitely. That was the first game I ever beat by myself. I actually watched my brother beat it, and it looked pretty hard. And then maybe like, I want to say like, right after he got done, maybe a year later, I don't know. It probably took me a while to muster up the courage to play it because I was just nervous. There's that part where there's like this, the stairwell where he's running up and up and up, and there's all those people you gotta fight. He kept having to redo that part. So it was like, it looked super hard. Like, if he couldn't do it, then I damn sure couldn't do it. So, but mustered up the courage, and I beat that fucking game. I loved it too. The story was awesome. Kojima, he's just the fucking man, dude. Tits. Oh, I didn't even see that guy to the right. Wow. But yeah, man, what's going on in the world, man? What's going on? Kid Cudi just got out of rehab. You know, he's one of my favorite rappers. Or he was. I don't know what he's been doing as of late with his albums. He needs to come out with Man on the Moon 3. Like, what the hell is going on with this dude? He's super depressed, so Man on the Moon 3 could be actually awesome. I know that sounds horrible to say, but real talk, I mean, everybody thinks that, I guess the first Man on the Moon was pretty depressing. Same with the second one. The second one definitely was. But, I mean, the sadder he is, the better his music is. You know what I mean? It's like artists get better when they lose their girlfriend or some shit like that. And then, but yeah, that's here nor there. I hope Man on the Moon 3 comes soon. I mean, we've all been waiting for like, I don't know, feels like a fucking decade, pretty much. I don't even know when Man on the Moon 1 came out, so, or 2, so I have to look up those years. And then, get back to that little subject matter. We'll do a whole rant on that. But, oh, speaking of rants, Kanye West over here doing rants at his shows and then fucking canceling the rest of them. What's up with this dude, man? Like, I'm lost. And, getting hospitalized, just, telling people he's gonna vote. He would have voted for Trump, so. He is just on one. Maybe he's just tired. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. But walking off on stage, man, that sucks. I saw Kanye, a couple years back, and, it was at, what was it, X Games? Oh my god. Jugs. I love him. It was at X Games. Saw him live. He just went from song to song to song. He did no rants. He didn't talk. Like, I honestly didn't know if it was him. They could have had a recording on and put a black dude up there and say, "Hey, that's Kanye." You know what I mean? Like, it could have been what, I don't know what could have been going on. So, like, honestly, I don't even know if I really saw Kanye, to be honest. If we being truthful. But, enough with the music artist. And then Drake over here. I'm sorry, I just like, what's going on with him? He's free smoking everybody. Anybody can get some is pretty much his motto. I mean, it ain't the same motto he had back on Take Care. It's totally like, man, you want the D? I give you the D. Yeah. I mean these rappers are out of control. These musical artists, these astronomers of the musical realm. I don't know what to call them. But what I wanted to talk about, I know I'm ranting about music and shit, because I just keep watching these videos, you know what I mean? That's like my People magazine, watching these stupid videos about these rappers. It's just like my little fun, my little jabs here and there. But what I wanted to bitch about is fucking Brock Osweiler. It is hard being a Texans fan these days, y'all. He is so garbage. I don't get how he's 6'7" like this, the biggest motherfucker in the world, practically, and he just missing throws. He's like, I can't even, he's like Doug Flutie or something like that. He's just Flutie. Like, he's just garbage to me. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, he needs to go play basketball. Like, real talk. Maybe he could go help out the Rockets, because he just can't fucking hang as our quarterback, man. Like, and the Texans, man, like, we've been played with bad quarterbacks for life. Like, Matt Schaub, decent, almost, you know what I mean, had some good seasons when he was healthy. Definitely not always the case. And then when he got ran out of the city, man, that was a pretty bad time for, like, he made, like, Houston fans look bad because they went to that man's house and booed and yelled at him because he was throwing interceptions. First freaking play, he was throwing interceptions. First freaking play of the game. That's how you start out. Pick sixes. Like, who does that? You know what I mean? But that's here nor there. He's gone. And then we move on from Schaub, and then we go to Hoyer and Ryan Mallett. Mallett can't even show up to Miami on time to get to the game. He can't even get to the airport on time. So yeah, that's that. And then we get Brian Hoyer. No. I thought he was gonna be decent because, you know what I mean, he was on the Patriots. He worked with Bill O'Brien. I don't know, man. I don't know what the remedy is because it's not DeAndre Hopkins and it's not Fuller and it's not Federwitz. So it all comes down to Brock Osweiler and his poor leadership skills, man. I just can't do it. Derek Carr is just he's a beast. I think for like the rest of the season, I'm gonna root for my team, definitely. I'm still a diehard Texan, you know what I mean? I'm gonna suck up the pain, you know what I mean? I feel like a Cleveland Brown kind of, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna rock with my Texans for the rest of the year. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not, like, I guess if there was any team that I did root for in the AFC, it definitely have to be. It's not gonna be the Patriots. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be the Raiders, man. The Raiders are like cleaning up this year. I mean, they just look. They're fun to watch play. So not when you playing them, but nonetheless, they are a fun team to watch. But that's a little bit of my rant, man. I wanted to go in on Brock Osweiler. I think he just sucks, and he just robbed us for $72 million. But that sucks. That fucking sucks, man. We did not get what we paid for, and we never probably will. So we'll be looking for a new quarterback. Peace.